here we are. This is Sex Love Psychedelics, and I'm your host, Dr. Kat. Bringing you psychosexual conversations that will leave you intellectually turned on and hungry for more.
So yeah, it's interesting because I think for me, when it comes to, I think different artistic modalities will bring up different things. Like when I'm in my songwriting, singing, music, or just script writing, any of that, I go into a cocoon, and then people are like, Jade, where are you? And I'm gone until I'm out of it.
Yep.
And so it's usually people just don't see me for a long time because I just have to go inward into this thing until I'm out. It's just very strange. It's just how my brain works, how my process is. But it's like I have to fully get that, whatever the emotion, the creation is. But when it comes to acting, I think I had to learn a different sort of way to deal with the emotion of it, because it can be so gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, we've seen this happen with people where people kind of become method actors and delve so far into a character that they lose themselves.
Yes.
And so I think I knew that I had to learn how to separate that. And so I used to do a lot of, when I was 19, I went to this school called True Insight, and it was all about like energy work and being able to separate and all these things. And so I've had a practice of whenever I do that, I then do like a clearing exercise after to be able to go, okay, that's complete.
Yeah.
And it's like cancel, clear, delete, any of that. Cause like I played Kady Orloff-Diaz for, 6 years of my life and love her so much. And she was also like a drug addict and, depressed and angry and all these things. Right. And so I had to be able to separate and go, that's her. And that's her energy. And like to put like a little healing bubble around that and then separate and hold myself differently. And so that's been just something that I really had to do, because I think it can be really easy to sit in. It's like, if we think about just energy, when we sit in any kind of frequency, we then become a match to that frequency. And I just was like, oh, I have to be able to separate. So I then started using it as, oh, I'm just going to leave it all on the floor, so to speak. Like I left it all there and then it was done.
Oof. Okay, so really good boundaries and containment.
And I don't have boundaries, so that's for me to do.
Ain't that the truth? No, I'm kidding. You're doing so much better. I've known Jade for so long, and watching her like step into her boundaries and be able to say no it's been profound. And also I've seen so much energy return to you. So talk about like erotic containment, like how the more that we're able to contain ourselves, the more that we're able to separate ourselves from the process, from others, from our limits, we have energy available.
Totally. And I think so often we don't realize how much leaky energy we have.
Yeah.
Right. Because something that I've been really sitting with is, how often am I trying to manage other people's emotions to create safety? And then obviously there's like, bending my boundaries and like going way past my limit, whatever it is. But that's a big thing. I'm like, oh, I'm giving so much energy out here because I'm trying to still unconsciously create safety and protection, which leaks my energy here. And then I can't then create and express. So I'm really learning to hone that back in and go, okay, like there's nothing to manage or fix or change out there. I get to hold that energy here. And you're right. Like the amount of stuff we can create with that energy is unbelievable when we aren't, spreading it all over the place.
Yeah. Well, what you just described is actually the shadow of the archetype of the muse who gives, and there's nothing left for them. There's no more life force to give at the end, where they're burned out, burned up, and used. Well, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in, lovers. And if you want to experience more ecstasy and sexual liberation, head over to sexlovepsychedelics.com and learn about how you can join me for any one of my online or live events. And while you're there, grab my free guide on sex and psychedelics. Remember, this podcast is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please contact your healthcare provider and local law before pursuing any of the products or psychedelics discussed. And one final note here. I make this show specifically for you. If you're loving the show, then be sure to leave me a review in iTunes or Spotify to let me know. Happy to be here and happy to serve. I'll see you next time on Sex Love Psychedelics.